Hello, everyone. This is
Hey.
Ondrejs. We're here at JustTechConf, and we've got some news, right?
That's true.
First news is that we were not able to uh, work with our camera yesterday.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So for some reason, it wouldn't recognize the USB. So here we are, working actually from a simple M1 MacBook, which seems to work well. So we're happy that we can talk to you from this great conference. Now we're going to do a tour a bit later.
Yeah,
But let's go through the standard developer update so that you know what's new in the community, what's going to happen in the next month, and so on.
yeah. And there is no affiliate marketing here.
Now, the first thing we want to start with is probably the Mac Alliance.
Yeah,
So yesterday we announced that we just became part of the Mac Alliance, and we are really excited about that to join all the great vendors that have all the same goal as we have. To make the microservices available to everyone and to make sure that companies are future-proof
I
with their
think there's
content.
already 70 participants in the Mac
Awesome.
Alliance,
So
it's
now
pretty
we
easy
are
to
amongst
choose
them,
topic.
and we couldn't be more excited.
Yeah,
Cool. So that's something that we had to do because of the marketing, and we did the public release yesterday.
yeah,
But now let's get to the important stuff.
yeah. To the developer stuff.
Perfect. So
Yeah,
what we did, and that was a kind of a big release last week. We did the new events and webinars page, which is finally online. You can find all the events that we're attending. And now it's a conference season, right? So this is more important than ever. For us, we're at Jamstack right now. We're gonna meet you in Orlando next week, hopefully, if the weather
Yeah.
allows. Then, of course, is the Horizons in New York, and if possible, you can also meet us in Las Vegas at the start of December
yeah,
at Deaf Intersection. So we're excited to meet you there. We're bringing some cool swag. Yesterday we were able to give almost everything away. So yeah, make sure to see us there. Is there something that we can show?
yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let me just
Yeah, this
make-
one is nice. This one is my favorite. Yeah, the beanie hats
So
and
let's do.
socks. Nice.
Let's do the selection. We
Yeah.
have socks here, the Kontent.ai socks. We have beanies because in San Francisco I didn't expect that cold weather.
It's chilly, right?
Yeah, it's super
Yeah.
chilly.
But apparently
And then
it's because of the
coffee
November month. Yeah. This one is very popular.
Yeah,
All right, so that's events and webinars, right? Now let's not get hold up on that, and let's get to the content.
yes.
So what about the new Gatsby content? Actually, can you show people the Gatsby stand? Because we're right next to the Gatsby booth. Look at that.
There is a Gatsby booth.
a
Everybody's
beast.
getting
Yeah.
ready. So there is a Gatsby booth. We already been talking with Dustin and the guys from Gatsby
I think
about
Sam was here as well.
Yeah, Sam was there as well. So with these two, we're talking about new Gatsby Valhalla project and how the
Nice.
sourcing of the data could work. And
And we
before
also
that,
talked about the V5, but we're not supposed to tell.
it's released today. It's already announced.
Good. So we can talk about it. But we've created a starter, right?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's the news that we want to bring.
That's true.
So,
We created a Gatsby Home starter that basically represent the good morning, the layers of the source plugin, theme plugin, and then presentation components. So then you can just choose which headless CMS you want to use, which theme you want to use, and then which setup of the site you want to use, and then you can switch these three layers.
now the link for that is below in the video description. So we of course appreciate any stars for the GitHub repo, right? And we can move on to another piece of content, right?
Yeah, and that's the Next.js part, right?
Right.
get
So
to it.
yeah, that's an article that I created. Yeah. Now here we are. Okay. We have the notes here on the phone, so this is a bit of a compromise. So I created an article about generating RSS feeds from Next.js. So this is something that we have to do because we have a blog post on our site. We have events now, so people can consume that via RSS. It's still a thing in these days. So if you want to learn how to do that in Next.js, then the link is also down in the video description.
Yeah, and if you want to subscribe, just go to the footer, and there is a RSS link, right?
True. Yeah. And there's also a Discord link. So if you're not on Discord yet, Discord seems to be very popular in these days. So let's lead you there as well.
Yeah. By
And
the
then-
way, hey Matt, just so you gotta
Yeah,
come in.
I'll send you an email tomorrow for the
Yeah.
collaboration.
Cool. So the next thing that we have on the list.
Yeah.
Now we already have attendees coming
Yeah.
to stop by our booth. So let's make this
Let's
quick.
wrap it up. Yeah.
Yeah. So the INTech meetup that happened last month, we actually added the recording to YouTube. so people can go on and listen to what we had to say. Now, my presentation was about pre-built scripts, so this is something that hopefully everyone can benefit from. But there were other talks, so feel free to take a look at that. Video link is again in the description.
Yeah.
And we get to Hacktoberfest.
Yeah, Hacktoberfest is over, but we still want you to participate on our GitHub open source project. So if you want to, just go for appforgrads.net. Up under the topic Kontent.ai, you will see all the issues that you can participate on. If you really want to contribute, just make a comment. We'll help you go through the process, and then you can start contributing into the awesome open source community.
Cool. Yeah, it's not just Hacktoberfest, right? We can, you can contribute to open source all year
all
long.
the time. So that's why we choose App4Grabs for that.
Cool. And the last thing I think we have is the MS Kyoto. Now, probably you can talk more about that.
Yeah. It's basically a way from Microsoft how we can generate a client from the OpenAPI specification. Since we have our OpenAPI specification for delivery and management SDK, management API, sorry, you can just download it and generate the client for most of the popular stacks. Our former developer relations leader, Peter, already created a repository that generates the delivery client from the OpenAPI specification using Kyoto. So if you want to test it out, just go ahead and test it out. You can compare it with our own custom-built delivery SDK. Maybe there will be some things that might be interesting. Maybe it will be quicker. So if you want to try, just try it. And if you have any feedback, just send it out over the Discord.
Perfect. Sounds very good.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's all for today's update. Most important thing, if you're around, come say hi to our booth, either here or in Orlando or in Las Vegas. But we'll have also one more event in London next year in January. We'll get to that in the next update. So yeah, it was great to kind of do this.
Yeah.
And we're excited for the next day of Jamstack Conf.
And at the end, we may wrap it up with a little sneak peek for the main stage. So I will go there if you put me on the stage.
Go ahead, I'll put
see
you on
guys.
the stage.
Yeah, see you guys next month. And let's see how the venue looks like.
Yes. I'll try to manage. Yeah, you can go ahead.